Hello, Master Tax here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at a battle from the Tier 8 Premium American Heavy Tank. It is the M6A2E1 Mutant. If you enjoy what you see, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So before we get into the action, I'll show you my crew and equipment I've currently got on this tank. My crew on this tank aren't too bad. 4 crew members onto the 3rd skill, that is my crew from my M2Y, and then my radio operator is from my T29 and he's onto his 5th skill. The equipment I'm using in the special survivability slot is vents. Then I've got a gun rammer, an improved rotation mechanism. On field modifications, I'm halfway through, just finished the 3rd, so I get a permanent bonus of plus 1% to vehicle hit points, haven't fiddled with any other modifications. So now, let's have a look at it in action. Today I'm playing on Himmelsdorf. It's an encounter battle, which means both teams are attacking the same base. And I've got the 4-5-6 matchmaking, and I'm top tier today. So I'm going to push straight down this banana, or curry alley, what we call it. And the reason I'm doing this, playing at this level in this tank, it's pretty much like playing a 279E. I know that my armour will stand up great against this level of tanks, so I want to just push straight forward and get right to the enemy end, and then what I can do is sit on the corner behind the rubble, and with my gun depression and armour I should be able to pick them off. So there's a Black Prince. Didn't penetrate, but he's not going to penetrate me, so I'm keep on pushing. I'm hoping support's going to follow us, and I'm getting to the edge. Didn't penetrate him. Not having great fun with this gun at the moment, but I'm bouncing his shot. I just need to penetrate my shots and I shouldn't have any problem. So there, tried to get his front track off and his lower plate, but just tracked him. Let's try again. I've bounced his shot again. Can I get a penetrating shot? It took us 4 shots to get that shot in. So as you can see, I'll bounce these shots all day from this Black Prince, so I'll tell you about the armour and how it's so good. On the front of your hull you get 191mm, which is excellent, with 66mm on the side, 51 on the rear. And then the turret, you get 229mm on the front, then 89mm on the side, which is really poor, and then you get 208mm on the rear, which is really strange. So what I did there to that Black Prince was I rammed him, pushed him round to his side so my teammates could get shots into him, and then he's been taken out. Now I've been hit from the right hand side, but there is a tank in the street in front of us, so I'm trying to keep an eye on both of them. So can I get a shot on the A44? I can from that distance, and I couldn't even get a penetrating shot to the Black Prince from close range. So can I get a second one, take him out? Nope, didn't get it. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be playing super aggressive and push straight down this street, straight into the enemy spawn area. See if there's an artillery, see if I can take the artillery out or anything here. Progetto 46, can I get a shot into him? Nice easy shot into him and tracked him, but he's repaired it and I bounced his shot. What you've got to do in this tank is just keep your armour pointing forward, and especially at this level you'll have no problems at all. Just bounced the 3 shots from that Progetto, and that's got a really good gun, and it's the same level as me. So push in again, Tier 6 tanks, just no problem whatsoever. So I'm just pulling back because I'm a little concerned about the ARL pushing into me Tiger. My Tiger should take him out. Can I get a shot into the ARL just to help him out? And no penetration. Actually the gun isn't too bad on this tank, although it is looking poor. What you get is a 105mm gun. It has 204mm of penetration, which doesn't sound like anything special, but this is a limited MM tank. And then with that you get 320 alpha damage. With my crew and equipment I've got a reload time of 9.77 seconds, which gives us a DPM of 1964, which isn't the greatest. Then I've got an aim time of 1.92 seconds, which isn't too bad, but my dispersion is 0.37, and you do get 10 degrees of gun depression with this tank, which is always great. You pretty much always get it with American heavy tanks. So I'm pushing super aggressive. I've cleared the enemy spawn, Can I get a shot in the Achilles? Yes, I can, and he's been taken out. Progetto around the corner, 2 artillery left. Shouldn't have much trouble with any of these. 2 M44 Tier 6 artillery. Probably is my favourite artillery, but I want to push straight in for the Progetto. I did get hit by an artillery, so I used my first aid kit to get rid of the stun. Got a shot into the Progetto, now I'm pulling back. 1 artillery being taken out. Can I get in and get a shot into the final artillery? Where is he? And I don't think I'll be able to. He's behind the buildings, and I've got all the trains in front of us.
Your assistance has been requested.
Let's have a quick look at the stats. Was a class 1 badge. And I got the steel wall, which I've got to save the most hits, at least 11 of any other player on your team with potential damage of at least 1,000 hit points and survive. I bounced 1,995 potential damage, and I got the high caliber for me 3,571 damage with 994 assist. Top of the tree for XP with a base XP of 1,322. Top for damage by a long way. I made 170,000 credits, that's due to a personal reserve bonus, plus 6,148 XP, that's due to playing a premium vehicle, for tactical training, a personal reserve bonus, and an award for the first victory each day, which was at ×2. I'd like to thank you for watching today's battle. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was really short. If you did, please like and comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a little icon in the bottom left hand corner. Cheers.